Hey friends, it's Sean with iwashyouDry.com, and today we are going to be making this quick and easy cheesy roasted asparagus. It has garlic and it's just so flavorful and it comes together in minutes. I can't wait to show you how easy this is, and it's using one of my favorite ingredients, which is asparagus. Let me show you one of my favorite tricks to cutting asparagus. I don't know if you know this, but asparagus is really woody on the ends, and one way to know where to cut it off so you don't lose any of that precious goodness is to hold it on both ends and lightly bend it until it naturally snaps, and that is going to be what you eat. This is going to be what you want to toss. So one way to do that, instead of having to do all of that for every single one in this bunch, what I like to do is I keep them in the bunch, and then I put that back in there. And then I know, since these are mostly all picked around the same location, that I can use that as a guide to just quickly cut off all of the woody ends that we don't want, and I can toss those. And then we're gonna just give these a quick rinse to get them clean, and then we are going to get them going. Okay. All right, so I just gave these a quick rinse. I'm going to pat them dry just a little bit, not too big of a deal here. And then I am going to take a foil-lined baking sheet, and I'm going to add them right onto it. Then we are going to use just 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. You can also use avocado oil, just a good quality oil. And 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. 1/4 teaspoon of cracked pepper. That's good. And a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay, now I'm just going to use my hands and get in here and coat all of it together. So all the asparagus is coated in that oil, the salt, the garlic, and the pepper. And we're going to spread it out so that they have room. If you put stuff too close together, vegetables, meat, anything like that, when you cook it in the oven, it's going to steam rather than roast. And we want to roast these asparagus, which is going to give it a nice tender crisp on the outside and tender on the inside. So perfect. Okay, those are all nice and coated, and I'm just going to put them in a nice little line because we are going to top this with some mozzarella cheese once they've cooked in the oven for a little bit. So I'm going to pop them into the oven at 415 degrees for just 10 to 12 minutes until they get nice and roasted, and then we'll put some of that mozzarella on top. All right. I love the smell of roasted asparagus. It smells so good right now. Okay, I am going to take just about a cup of mozzarella cheese, and we are going to sprinkle it just over the top here. And you guys, this makes such a great side dish to go with like chicken, steak, lobster. How great would that be? I have a fantastic lobster recipe on my site, as well as steak and chicken. I've got it all. Okay, so we're just going to sprinkle that mozzarella cheese all over the top, and then I'm going to turn my oven's top broiler on to high. And we're going to put this under the broiler for just a few minutes until it's bubbly and cheesy and gets those little brown bits on top. So good. Okay, just make sure you keep an eye on it. You definitely don't want to burn this. Oh boy. You guys, this looks so good and it smells incredible. Woo. This looks like a fancy side dish. I don't know about you, but anything with asparagus just seems fancy to me. But this is so easy. Just about 5 ingredients, like 10-15 minutes to make. Perfect for an easy side dish. Check this out. So cheesy. Oh yeah. This is so good. Oh my goodness. How gorgeous is that? All right. I am just going to take a little bite. It's still piping hot, but the asparagus is going to be nice and tender and perfectly seasoned with garlic. Buttery, so good. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my gosh. Mmm. This is so good. Ooh, this is like the perfect side dish. I cannot wait for you guys to give this recipe a try. Go ahead and head over to iwashyouDry.com to find this cheesy garlic roasted asparagus recipe, as well as so many more fantastic side dishes. And I have tons of asparagus recipes that you can try too. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.